Hello and welcome back to the Champ Manager 0102 save, and we have progressed so far that we're in the semi-finals of the Champions League. It's just been going fantastically well, as it was before, really, up to third in La Liga, Spanish First Division. Still 6 points off Atletico Bilbao actually now at the top, which is weird, but we're probably not going to catch them, but we'll see how it goes. But yes, we've managed to overcome PSV. The 2-2 draw, we then got a 1-0 win away, which gave us the win. But results in the league have been fantastic. 2-1 win against Sociedad, 4-1 win against Sevilla, 1-0 win against Las Palmas, and 3-1 win against Deportivo. Sets us up for a Man United two-legged affair with Villarreal sandwich in the middle. So, without further ado, let's crack on and play Manchester United in the Champions League, which is a lot better than I thought we would have done when we were playing this game earlier. We will leave we'll put Ibrahim Said next to Reiziger at the back. Which sided midfielder? It is the left side midfield, which will be Milievski. In fact, no, we can just pick our full team. Chiotis in goal. Left, Victory. Right back, Puyol. In the middle, Reiziger and Ibrahim Said on the left, Reiziger on the right. And then it's Luis Enrique, Xavi and Milievski across the middle. But we need to swap those two over like that. Attacking midfielders, Nikiforenko, Saviola, Tomadera and Kluivert leading the line. On the bench, Tjalko. Actually, we're going to put Tjalko in behind. We're going to have Tomadera leading the line. Look at that for a front three. Saviola, Tjalko and Tomadera. We'll have Nikiforenko on the bench. We'll have Banana on the bench. Cristanoval, Duff, Koku and Barsom as a little attacking option if we need it. That is a fantastic lineup. Let's go and see how we get on against Manchester United. Champions League semi-finals. Oh my. So yeah, 8 minutes in, first little thing is Reiziger tackling Van Nistelrooy. Puyol's been shown a yellow card for holding Van Nistelrooy back. And it's York down to Veron. Veron couldn't beat Milevski. Obviously, you'll never beat Milevski. But he's still going forward. I've really enjoyed this save, by the way. I hope everyone else has. Oh, we're up against De Boer as well, who apparently they're starting at the back next to Silvestre. We're 1-0 down. Obviously, it's Van Nistelrooy. I tried to sign him. When we got Henrik Larsson, I tried to sign Ruud van Nistelrooy, and Man United were having absolutely none of it. He'll be a player we go back in for again, probably in the summer. I don't know, we might look to move Kluivert on and try and get Van Nistelrooy in, we'll see. But Beckham brings it to York, York to Keane, Keane to Van Nistelrooy. Speculative long-range effort, something no one ever said about Van Nistelrooy in a Man United shirt in real life. 1 goal he scored from outside the box and for Man United, that's ridiculous. But Xavi lays off Luis Enrique, saved by Barthez. Gutted. Intercepts it, places it to the right to Beckham. Keane, Said intercepts it well. Tjalko turns on the ball, looking for Tomadera. Barthez again, out there, sweeping things up. I swear Barthez wasn't this good in real life. Giggs, Puyol tackles Giggs really well. 3 minutes of added time in the first half. 1-0 down, not too bad. How's the match stats suggesting? Very, very even in the game. Anyone not playing well? Xavi is not playing well, which is interesting. That's a bit of a rarity. We'll bring Philip Koku on to replace him. Tomadera will bring on Patrick Kluivert. Double substitution at half time. Let's see if it makes a difference. Kluivert on for Madeira and Koku on for Enrique, and Tjalko is in the ball. Tjalko, Barthez saves and it's a corner. Said's injured, so this is going to be all 3 subs in around about the half-time mark, which is a bit annoying. Cristanoval is going to come on, so it's a like-for-like centre-back. Cristanoval replaces the injured Said. Saviola took the corner for some reason, not Luis Enrique. But we don't need a goal. I'm confident of the second leg that we'll score at least one. As Schalke hits the half volley over the bar to De Boer put him under pressure. Frank De Boer obviously can play for Man United, just didn't enjoy playing for Barcelona under my management. But Keane picks up the loose ball. Cristanoval fouls Keane and gets a yellow card. But it's a free kick. Van Nistelrooy. Why is he taking on Tjalko? That's completely opposite ends of the pitch. And then Kluivert as well. And Giggs brings it down on the left-hand side. Runs forward, jinks past Kluivert. What a tackle from Kluivert. And there's a half an hour to go. And we're not really breaking down this Man United team. Tjalko into Kluivert. He was pushed by Roy Keane. Saviola with the free kick. Hits the wall. And Brown clears it away. Van Nistelrooy gets there into York. Reiziger tackled it well. And Ronnie Johnson comes on to replace Wes Brown. That's an interesting substitution itself. And Cliver hits a fierce shot out of nothing and gets us the away goal to make it 1-1. Now, is that because they brought on Johnson and took off Wes Brown? Who knows? Who knows? But we're looking to get back into this a little bit as Barthez is making some good saves. Beckham in the centre circle towards Giggs. Van Nistelrooy turns. Keane head up at goal, but it was wide of the net. And York is replaced by Andy Cole. Tchalko, Barthez, Kluivert's there, surely. No. Veron got intercepted it and got it away. As Cole now to Giggs. Giggs checks for mover into Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy shoots. Ball goes wide of the goal. 10 minutes to go and Luis Enrique tries to get in there, but De Boer clears it. Van Nistelrooy shoots and misses the target again. And feels like there's been quite a lot of shots that Man United have had one shot on target, one goal at the moment. Saviola comes Okoku, Luis Enrique. Oh, Tchalko loses out to Silvestre. Oh, God, what a game. Cristanoval, Cole, back to Milevski, driven low by Cole. He puts it wide as well. Still just the one shot on target for Man United. And we've been bossing this game. We've had 8 shots and 5 of them on target. Oh, and obviously they've had 2 shots, 2 goals. It's offside. It is offside. Andy Cole was offside before he put it in the net. And I will take a 1-1 draw away at Old Trafford. I will definitely take that. And we might be facing Celtic, who absolutely humped us in the group stages. I'm pretty sure they absolutely humped us in the group stages. Oh yes, they beat us 7-0 on aggregate. I remember that one. Right, we'll be back for the Villarreal game and then the second leg against Man United. Maybe we won't be signing Ruud van Nistelrooy because he's just signed a new contract with Man United stating his love for Sir Alex Ferguson. Henrik Larsson's out for 2 weeks and Tommy Johnson has been showing great form for Villa and did well for Sweden in some game. I wasn't really reading. Okay, so the game against Villarreal, this is how we're lining up. Chiotis in goal, Duff, Ferdinand, Cristanoval in victory, Cocu, Xavi, Giovanni, Nikiforenko, Rui Costa and To Madeira leads the line. And a very strong bench to boot as well. We're actually going to speed through this one so we can get on to the second leg against Man United. I'm pretty sure we are not going to be able to get this league back into our favour. As To Madeira scores, wonderful stuff. And Giovanni getting a rare run out as well. He's had about 2 or 3 games this season. Going to see if he can have a go for it next year to get a starting spot, but we'll find out. Angel Manuel Cuella scores, which is annoying. Nikiforenko then finds the net. So 2-1 up, 38 minutes gone. We're doing pretty well, to be honest. It's a bit of a nothing game. As I said, we're not going to win the league. Our focus is on the Man United second leg, which will be coming up after this game, where we'll go back to the fast pace, not the very fast, because this is obviously ridiculous. You can't keep up with this at all. But Rio Ferdinand having a bit of a poor game, and Mike Duff at right back having a bit of a poor game, both on 6s. But we've got a 2-1 lead, so we'll keep it as it is at the moment. Nikiforenko getting a goal. We've injured their goal scorer as well. To Madeira is still getting involved in all the action. But with half an hour go, we'll probably to make some subs in a sec. Maybe resting To Madeira because I'd like to start him up front against Man United. Although everyone's now doing pretty well, to be honest. Giovanni on a 9. He seems to do really well whenever I play him. Probably means I should play him more. Let's give Kim Kallstrom a run out for Philip Cocu. Kallstrom sort of flattered to deceive a little bit in this save. He's not been as good as I remember him in Champ Manager 0102. But yeah, maybe I'm just wanted a bit too much too soon. Villarreal have got a penalty and Galka scores it, so it's 2-2. But To Madeira fires over the bar. 3 minutes of injury time as Chiotis smothers the ball there. To Madeira off for Cliver. Saviola on for Costa. Just a couple of attacking subs. Let's see if it makes a difference before we get to the final whistle. Which it hasn't. There's the final whistle. 2-2 draw. So we go into, not in the superb amount of form that I wanted against Man United in the second leg. But we'll take it. We'll get there. It's fine. Okay, for the second leg, this is how we're lining up. Chiotis in goal. Puyol, Reisiger, Cristanoval in victory. Luis Enrique, Xavi, Milevski, Nikiforenko, Barsom and To Madeira. Javier Saviola just picking up an injury right before the game kicked off, which was really, really annoying. So, the second leg against Man United, we have an away goal, which is giving us a win at the moment. But we're looking to get off to a fast start as Barsom produces a good save from Barthez. And Reisiger puts it forward. Puyol on the half volley. Carlos Puyol makes it 2-1 on aggregate, 1-0 on the night. His first ever goal for Barcelona couldn't have come in a better situation. An early goal means Man United have to come out and attack us. which means we could possibly hit them on the counter-attack as Puyol now pushes Van Nistelrooy, who looks to hit a free kick, which again would never happen when David Beckham and Juan Sebaveron are in the team. Puyol then into Milievski, knocks it down. Tomadera, it's 2-0, 12 minutes gone. This is the sort of performance we needed. Are we on our way to a Champions League final? It's Enrique, Milievski, Madeira. Madeira's there again. It's 3-0. Tomadera on fire. 20th goal of the season. We knew this kid was a legend. We knew this kid was fake. But my word, is he putting in the goals. It's 3-0. Surely that's game over already. To hit Man United for 3 that quickly. What a performance it's been in the first 25 minutes from Barcelona. And have Man United got anything to come back with it? But it's just been incredible. What a performance. York hits it. Chiotis makes a good save. Who does it look like with? So it's 2-2 in the other leg. Arsenal going to be winning it on away goals at the moment. There's Madeira, Xavi. Xavi with a chance. It's 4-0. This is more like the Bartes I remember at Man United. Pretty pants. And really not playing well at all. Frank de Boer in the midfield, in defence again. Not covering himself in glory. 4-0, 36 minutes gone. This could be a cricket score. It really could be. As Madeira is brought down by De Boer. Victory lines up the free kick, hits the wall. Corner kick. Xavi swings it in. Luis Enrique couldn't get past Wes Brown. But 5 minutes to go in the first half. And we could be on our way to a Champions League final. And part of me really wants it to be against Celtic so we could get some revenge on them. And I'd love to be able to play Larson. I can't remember if he's registered for the Champions League squad. I know he's injured for this game. But at half-time, York has to go off with an injury. We're not changing anything because we're 4-0 up. 5-1 on aggregate, 4-0. And it looks like we're playing Arsenal because they're now gone 3-0 up against Celtic. And it's 4-2 in that game on aggregate. So Barcelona versus Arsenal. It's going to be interesting. Free kick. Victory hits the free kick. It hits the wall. And we'll look to possibly just get some fresh legs on and make sure that we just want to be relentless. Luis Enrique, it's 5. It's 5-0. This is ridiculous. Barsom's going to come off and be replaced by Tjalko in that running forward role. I mean, I could do Nikiforenko as well. Yeah, let's give Kim Kallstrom a run in there. We've never played him in this advanced attacking midfield role, so we'll see how he gets on in that position. This is ridiculous. 5-0. We are smashing Man United in this Champions League semi-final. Chiotis fists the ball away. Tomadera, Kallstrom heads the ball on field. But it's just incredible. What a performance this is. Tomadera's body checked by Veron. Now he's going to hit a free kick and tries to get it out to Kallstrom. Overhits it. It's a goal kick to Man United. But yeah, we're still moving forward. Victory. Xavi's in the area. Is it a penalty? It is a penalty. Are they going to give it to Tomadera? It's Milievski. He scores anyway. It doesn't have to be Tomadera for the hat-trick. Milievski sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, but the keeper was rooted to the spot, so make sense of that one while you can. Beckham goes down, fouled by Milievski. Let's just see if we can get our third and final sub on. Let's bring on we'll bring on Mike Doff for Puyol, who opened the scoring in today's game. 6-0, 6-1. Juan Sebaveron gets a goal back, and it definitely looks like it's going to be Barcelona versus Arsenal in the Champions League final in the year 2001. But yeah, this is incredible. As Reisiger picks up, the referee's blown the whistle. Tomadera was offside. 3 minutes of time added on. And, well, Paul Scholes hits it wide. Where do you think we need to sign and strengthen, if at all, in the summer? Because we'll keep this on. Veron has scored another one. Maybe we sign Veron because he scored 2 goals past us. But, yeah, let me know in the comments below who do we think we go and sign. I know we've got links to go and see Joe Cole, Kieran Dyer, people like that. So we'll have a look at those sorts of players as well. I'm happy to go and sign whoever you guys want. Or do we leave Barcelona and try and join a new club? So we beat them 6-3. Respond. Yeah, we can conquer. Of course we can bloody conquer. The fans and the chairman love the fact I'm so optimistic. Wow. Wowie wow. Let's go into the fixtures. There we go. We'll be back for the Champions League final against Arsenal. I'm not too sure where it's going to be played either. Is there a way you can find out? I don't know. But we're going to save that there. It's a very quick episode, according that we've done 3 games. But thank you so much for watching, guys. This Champ Manager 0102 series is getting to the end of its first season. Yeah, do we stay? Questions for you. Who do we sign? Who do we go and look at? Do we stay at Barcelona or do we go to a different club after this and try and win the Champions League with just as many clubs as possible? Let me know down below in the comments. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.